stadium you've got to think about is Autzen Stadium in Eugene, Oregon. This is one of the most acoustically challenging places for opponents to step onto the field. The loud and the proud, the Ducks make noise whenever opponents come to town. Back to you.
All right, Ollie. The Ducks headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action. Fielded in the end zone. It's Simon. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Going to run it. It's Smothers. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. The Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Just feeds the running back. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Moore unloads to the right. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And that can be frustrating for a defense sometimes, man. Stop. You force the punt, and then your offense gives it right back. It's frustrating, but you got to be able to handle those ebbs and flows, the roller coaster ride. When your offense puts you in a bad spot like they did here,
Oregon, my team. I just decided to quit tests.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
My homeboy been whooping my ass, though.
To start this drive, here comes 2nd and 13.
He said, yeah. I can't wait till that Madden come out. I'm still gonna play. I'm still gonna play college.
And he is
but you know, I'm gonna go back and forth.
Defenders there to make the stop.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there. Just getting what
yeah, Madden always gonna be that one.
Gets forward, helps this offense find positive runs.
Manning lines up in the gun on 3rd down. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Brown. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. The Longhorns are in the red zone. Arch is going to throw for it. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the...
Touchdown, Texas! Middle of the end zone, he's got it!
Yeah.
That's a nice job.
I'm trying to
I know in the opening possession you go 3.
I play with Oregon, but my homeboy been whipping me with Texas, so I'm trying to figure out if these running backs really that good, because that motherfucker be breaking. Yeah.
Really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running inside, it's Davison. Fights off a defender. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We can go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football, the physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Ducks are in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And they're able to make the tackle.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Davison. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Dante Moore. Got it in the middle at Stewart. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
That bitch was leaking like a motherfucker, but everybody was trying to stand up on it. They had to stick in the spot.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They were expecting pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Moore to throw for it on 4th down. On target. Snags it and he's open. Touchdown, Oregon! He got loose and it was lights out after that. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the point after is good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Man. Oh, my fault. My brother just said.
The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Play action. Here's Manning. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I've been waiting on this phone call.
You've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw.
Yeah, I'm playing somebody right now. We're on the second quarter.
You saw it right there.
I've been waiting on your ass, boy. Yeah, I don't like how you did me last week.
The play fake on first down to throw.
Yeah, let's see Rustin.
The short hands, it's Townsend. They finally get him
Oh,
on the
okay.
ground,
Oh, you
and
just
he's
woke
got an
up?
explosive play for the first down.
No, I've been up.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And hey, this defense now in the second level.
Well, I'll let you know as soon as I'm done.
See some play action. They can't keep
All right,
running on the
remember.
fake. It's not easy to do.
All right.
You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's pass. So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused and find the big fella to go make a tackle and make a play on the ball.
Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's Arts to throw. Here's a heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. The second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
The safe call on the wide receiver screen. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
And that's a really good throw by this QB, man. Seeing the crossing routes, putting it on his chest so he can keep running across the field, get those yards after.
There's some room. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Back to throw, it's Manning. Touchdown, Texas! Fitted in the window for the score.
Yeah, he ain't trying to jump it down for the
And I
pick.
just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead.
Your voice almost, I just sound like I sit up in a horse. Hey, look at I sit up free range. I'm so clean, I keep up my phone. And that's what phone says. And none of my messages. Right, it's not that what they were clearly
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Let me call you in like 20 minutes. I'm over here at my sister's house. Hey, what's your mind? Oh, that's when she passed away. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game at the house. Yeah, I'm playing the game at her house. Passing. Man, you crazy, man? Man, go get mad, motherfucker. Yeah, soon, 3 more days. Let me call you right. Hold up. This nigga trash. All right, come on, bro. My bad.
Drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Here's Moore to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Just dismissing tackles. Makes a grab and room.
Damn.
Touchdown.
It's a big motherfucker.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start
For real.
playing.
It's so nice to have that tight end that can be a chess piece. You can move him around, and then guess what? He can break tackles. He can make explosive plays. You've seen tight ends grow and get faster and bigger and stronger, and they throw it to him short, and look at the speed. He does the rest for the long touchdown catch.
He'll bring it out. It's Simon. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. The run inside. It's Smothers. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Smash. Another broken tackle. He's loose down the left side. 10. He is in.
Hey, that's crazy how they can celebrate with somebody walking up by them and make the celebration like go right along with it.
How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And he puts through the extra point. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hill. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Gives it on the option. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. The Ducks signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Moore, play action. He'll try to do it himself. Got room at the 35. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo.
And he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. And when I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little bit of pressure, getting a sack.
A little screen to the running back. Now Oregon will call its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. In the gun on third down, Moore. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite.
I'm more be throwing that motherfucker.
Pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big
That dog.
the drive. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll
That dog cleaner than the motherfucker, ain't it? Hey, that's the cleanest dog I done seen. That man look like he healthy. Hey, boy, no motherfucker. I do. Hey, I said, damn, that's the first dog I ain't never smelled. That motherfucker's
He'll
full.
put total leather and get this second half started.
Oh, he drank milk? Oh.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
And I guess you would. When I left, all that stick. You want to let that bitch go?
Hell no. Hey, I just told my brother, I said, boy, you can let go of a female, but they ain't gonna let you go. Even if they tell you, they gonna let you go. They ain't let you go.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know.
You said what?
Makes the catch and he's free. Terrific run after the catch, but the question is, will it stand? The flag is out, and let's see what the call is. A solid gain on that one, and it
Hey,
goes
Trav,
as the
I'm
penalty
gonna move
will
this
back him up.
over here.
The holding
Something, because I'm
penalty will
finna
make it first
put that
and
bleach
20.
on that in that bucket. Bucket should still be there.
Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's hooked.
I'm moving
They
the whole
bring him
cow.
down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down.
Yo. No, I still got some of that in there.
What?
You do.
Moore to the air.
Oh, no, I still got some of that in there. That's what I'm saying. Remember I told you you can handle this? Yeah.
These linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage of reading the quarterback's eyes to get to the ball. And you saw that linebacker do it.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long.
This.
On the gun on third down, Dante Moore. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You can see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
Unloads it left. Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Moore. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And that's a picture-perfect start for this defense. To start the second half now, your team's got the lead. You get to stop right away.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. Fourth down, Moore. Bringing the heat. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hiney.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Dropping back, it's Manning. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Let's see what they do here on third and short from the 41. Arch Madness. Throws to the wideout. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still...
Yeah, he was supposed to take that off.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They gave.
Now on fourth down,
They gave up on that.
try to move the chains. Looking to the big tight end.
Shit.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just know where to run, not a lot of
We
wiggle
need
room
a
for the
glass
ball carrier.
film, like
This defense
like some shit like that, like my screen cover, but from the side of that
Let's see if
paper,
they can keep it up.
shine that bit.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
What's this shit look like?
Sends it back in
Look
motion.
bad? Like, oh, you got good hand.
Dante Moore. Looking left. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad really quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss. But on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our ball.
Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. Manning with a play fake. It's complete. And a good job of coverage.
Hey, I
by
threw
that
it to the wrong
defense.
person.
Short pickup.
All one was them.
Listen, I know this running back is shifty. I know he's really good in the open field, but that's just asking too much of him at this point. Third and long situation. He wasn't going to be able to make that extra guy miss.
You know what?
Trying to get that first down.
I'm from
Now
fun.
the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. And the Longhorns decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Kick is in the air. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll in this drive from the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I need to do that.
Here's more to throw.
Yeah, he did that.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Yeah. He's right there. He's right here.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Moore will throw. Fires to the right. It's complete. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
Man, we're watching a quarterback duel here. Both of these guys are absolutely slinging it every time they're on the field. Now it's this guy's turn, and he's taking advantage of the opportunities. This defense has not had an answer for him. They're not getting enough pressure on him when he has this kind of time. He is just going to carve you up.
Throwing Moore. Using the quick game. Runs through the tackle. And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup on the play. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game. Even for dump-offs and check-downs.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so
I told y'all from the call you, man.
Running back in space where we can break tackles and make things happen.
Yeah.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And he's brought down with this interception. A huge play to end this quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth-quarter finish. So first down, we'll open up the final period. Manning on play action. He fires one deep over the middle. He makes the catch. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They'll send the back in motion. Here's Manning to throw. Makes the grab on the left. He stops just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Trying play action. A little release to the back. Could not make his way to the corner. The Longhorns in the hurry up. They go play action with Manning. Starts to scramble to the left. Touchdown, Longhorn! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I like the aggressive.
Yeah, they're taking too long to realize that quarterback when you scramble.
Conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own guys to get it done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And in this situation, late, when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Moore. unloads to the wideout. Got a man. It's Hooks. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. More to the air again. Caught over the middle. It's Hooks. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They march to the red zone, and here they go. Caught. And with that, he's got him set up with a 1st and goal as we get set to play on the other side of the 2-minute timeout. And the Ducks, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Moore to the air. He's going for the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. The Ducks with the answer.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
Dante Moore. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Past the 50. The 30. The 20. The 10. Can you believe that? Scooped up that fumble and took it all the way back for 2.
I love the effort by the field goal unit. They don't just take the play off. They don't hang their heads. They rush the extra point. Look at that. Get their hand up, get a paw on it, pick it up, and take it all the way back for 2 points and gain some momentum for this defense.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Fires toward the end zone. In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead.
I ain't gonna lie, but
now
pick that ball for
salt this game away.
Oh, and he hit the left upright. No good. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Here's Moore to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hill. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Moore will throw. He wants a big play here late. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
And the defense hasn't made many plays today, but who can make those plays late? And this place got really, really quiet just now. They made the big play. They forced the INT, and now a chance to build on this lead and make this place even quieter.
And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Longhorns want to move quickly.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving.
Yo, you see what I got?
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Play action. Here's Manning. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
I got Texas.
And this is dropped.
Texas is a motherfucker, boy.
Pass. He had a huge
Hey. I said, man, hold on, man. I got to see what this nigga rolling with. I got to see what these motherfuckers here.
Motion from the back.
If you don't pay attention, boy, they'll zoom out.
Swings it out to his running back. Turning it on.
All right, bro.
He'll be pulled down inside the 10.
Let me know. No, I said, let me know when you win.
Pitch, catch, and run.
I want to watch it. Screen share. Screen share your shit. It's all right.
They want to throw it. Looking to scramble. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, but you gave him a little bit of hope.
Feet in the end zone, looking to fire.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game because he has had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college, he would have pulled me about 2 interceptions ago.
He stops just short of the 25 at the 24-yard line, but it will be a first down. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left.
I'm about down mine. I got 25 seconds. 36 to 20. He got Oregon. I got Texas.
Throwing more. Fires left. Through his hands and incomplete.
He good.
Normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
How many minutes you got on the floor?
Connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. More to the air.
He down?
Shoots it to the left. That's reeled in. It's hooked. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Man. I'm finna watch this shit. I might put some magic on your game, man, so you can win.
Dante Moore wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
One more play to pad the stats. Manning with a play fake. Going over the top. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And he steps out of bounds after getting the pick, and this one is in the books. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off.
I need to change your mind.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the